Okay, everybody, after 2 months, I've been on the Rollerblade blank. When I try to do 540s, it feels like I literally have 2 lead bricks on my feet. Now, some of you say that people are too sensitive to the weight of their skates, but I think it's kind of magnified. The skates are like disproportionately heavier the bigger your foot is, and I'm a 10.5. Maybe if you wear a 7 or an 8, the difference between a pair of them skates and a Rollerblade blank might not be as much. But also smaller feet are wearing smaller size frames, less plastic, etc., etc. So when I wear the size 10.5 blank, it literally feels like the heaviest skate I've ever skated. So I picked up a pair of USD Aeons used on eBay. I tried Ben from iRollerboot. I tried his Aeons, and I didn't even really try them. I just put them on and skated around, and it felt like they were made out of tissue paper. They were so light. So I acquired myself a pair used on eBay for $120 to experiment with, and I already know that I'm never going to be able to skate anything else. Let's check them out. Okay, real quick now, the pair of Aeons I got, they came with these MyFit. I think they're second skin liners or something like that. Let's see. They are definitely the US 10/11. Don't know what they are called, but I will put the name on the screen. Part of the reason that the skates were so cheap is they were used. They had no wheels, and these liners had actually like de-threaded, and the person sewed it back. Kind of did a not so stellar job, but hey, nobody's perfect. Come with these really cool memory foam, like gel insoles, and they have the integrated USD Aeon shock absorbers. Okay, so here's the Aeons. These are the 2021s. I have them kind of rigged up with some temporary laces, some temporary Razors 56 wheels, and I have the Rollerblade blank SK Beta liner in here while the other liners are drying out. But you know, you've seen the Aeons, they all look the same. There's a couple different tweaks year to year, but yeah, they're just so light that I'm gonna like bust my ass getting used to them. Like my feet want to fly out from underneath me, but it's really gonna be worth the learning curve. The best skating I've ever done has been on super light setups. I had the Salomon ST Pro with Shadow Mook frames, and they were even lighter than the traditional Salomons because they deleted the lace lockers and just had lace holes. Even though I know that's like probably an ounce overall, they were still just so feather light. Those frames, super light, and I did all the best skating that I've ever done in September, October, November, December 2003. I've had, you know, a lot of big other tricks over the years, but a light setup is just it's amazing for me. So check me out on the rail. Now this is after I had a big 2-hour session with my friend Jordan was filming, and wore myself out pretty good at the skate park. I can just hop on the rail like I have a pair of shoes on. Oh my gosh. When the engineering drawings or the prototype pictures of the Aeon came out, I was totally stoked and I wanted to get them. But after people bought the first couple pairs, there was a lot of tech problems. They didn't have the plastics quite right. The cuff was weird. I guess they've improved it all. I guess I'm mad that I waited so long to try these, but also happy that I waited so long to try them. They're amazing. I just can't believe how light they are. I'm just in utter shock and disbelief. Basically the final word on the Rollerblade blank, if you try a pair and the weight doesn't bother you, they're some of the best high quality, manufactured skates out in the market. The liners are amazing. The stock frames are amazing. If you skate anti-rocker, the hydrogen wheels are amazing. But if weight bothers you, the skates are insanely, they're probably the heaviest skate on the market, even if you go with different frames. Because I never rode the blanks from day one, the blank frames from day one. I rode the megas, which are a lot lighter. So if weight bothers you, I'd say give the blank a pass and get something a little lighter weight. It'll really help you with your spinning and so on and so forth. And if the USD Aeon is in your price range, first impressions, I don't know if they're gonna be good for my back. I don't know how good they're gonna be at shock absorption, but today, right now, first impression, this is one of the best first impressions I've ever had of a skate. So we will see you guys on the next video and see if I'm still so elated. Have a good one. Okay guys, got some news for you. I really cannot believe that this is possible, but we have a pair of Rollerblade blank SK Betas, US men's size 10. We have the Aeon US 10/11. The Aeon is set up complete with 8 urethane wheels, 56mm bearings, axles, etc., etc. There's no liners in these, just to make them apples to apples comparison. We got the little Aeon shock absorber under there. Now we have the blank SK Beta, boot only, size 10, shock absorbers in there. This skate weighs exactly 3 pounds. This skate weighs exactly 3 pounds. So the complete Aeon setup is the same weight as just the Rollerblade blank SK Beta boot. So whatever your opinion is of that, I just want to let you guys know. But yeah, these are insanely light. These are insanely heavy. Have a good one, guys.